Welcome to AMI, the place to be to master the art of running a financial advising practice. I'm Amy Howes, and this week's question is, want to hire an assistant but dread the training? Hiring an assistant could be the biggest financial investment you make in your business ever. It's difficult for many advisors the first time they bring someone on. In most cases, advisors don't feel completely ready when they make that leap to bring someone on. But hiring an assistant could make the biggest impact on your practice. If you have one, you know this with so much certainty. And if you don't have one, undoubtedly you've been told this more than once and you get it, at least to some extent. Aside from the financial investment of bringing on an assistant, the second biggest reason advisors hold off on bringing one on is the time they anticipate it will take to train one. Questions pop up like, should I pay more to find someone experienced, or can I find a really eager and responsible intern for now, or can I share an assistant with an office colleague? These are certainly options, and how you decide should be based on what you want for your practice, what you want it to look like once you've reached your long-term vision and your practice is running at ideal. Why? In large part, your branding. For example, if you hire an intern and this intern interacted with your clients, then leaves 3 months later, your clients might be left with an unfavorable impression of you and your practice. Make every effort to find someone that fits what you ideally want, even if it means stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit more than it already might be. Regardless of where you get your assistant from, training is essential. If you don't already have the systems in place, training will be a lot harder. If you have the so-called systems, but they're in your head, that's better, but will still require more time for you to train someone because you have to take the time to explain everything. If you feel like you can tackle it, take a couple of days, even if it ends up being on the weekend, and create the how-tos that are in your head. Because the bottom line is this: if you can hand over a manual, not only can you know that a bunch of your time won't be eaten up by the training, but you'll have something to measure their performance against. Some advisors think, I'll hire an assistant, and include in the job description will be to create such a manual. Word of caution: this will take a lot more time than it would take you, and it won't save you any time training this assistant. I'm guessing there are certain ways that you like things done, as is the case with all advisors I've ever worked with. Save the time to document what that is, and you will be really glad you did. Here's a quick checklist to get you started. How do you like the phone answered? How do you like visitors greeted? What kind of appointments do you like scheduled and when? And I'm referring to your model week here. When do you want statuses on submitted business? And this is where you would refer to your case log. To what level do you want your assistant to engage with your clients? The job description is helpful in stating what you want the assistant to do. The manual states how you want them to do it. All you're left leaving yourself with having to do is to explain why things get done the way they do. Well, there you have it. That is my quick and simple answer on want to hire an assistant but dread the training. Now I have a question for you. If you have an assistant, how much of an impact has this made on your practice? And if you don't, how much of an impact do you think it will make? Please share it. I would love to see it, and I know others would too. If you found this topic helpful, I would be so appreciative if you shared it with an industry colleague. For more practice management solutions, visit advisormasteryinternational.com. First and foremost, be sure you're signed up to receive these vlogs. And while you're there, click on the eSchool tab and sign up for my online practice management coaching program. The program is designed to take 11 months to complete, as it's meant to simulate my live coaching program. And at $37 per month, it's a no-brainer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.